Western Conference NBA playoffs. Round 1 continues. The Phoenix Suns, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Houston Rockets. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of Western Conference playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Houston Rockets here in Toyota Center. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much, Kevin. As Coach Monty Williams tells it, he's a bucket. Devin can score.
He sure is, David. Great report. Thanks. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Is at the center with Johnson next to him. Star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. And for the Rockets, Porter is out there with the great. It's the Beast. Then, and Bogdanovich in at power. The Rockets. Well, they notched a big win in the series opener. Avoid 11 tonight, Greg. What do they need to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate. Once the game's. It's about playing and with energy. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
If they could only hear that from you. That's a great piece of advice. Just 5 on the clock. Hits it from 3. But got the game going here with the first basket for Houston.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
It's blocked. Doubled by Bridges. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And another 3 for Houston.
To catch and shoot at, he'll make more than he misses those.
It's to Paul. Fires the 3. 1 down. Points with her shot this.
How about from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something worse taking place here.
Pass to the pass to Hart. Over it. And getting another bucket right there.
And hitting. Another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
That's tipped. Here's the great, defended by Paul. Clary passes to Hart. Here's the and 3 for Houston.
Well, he love how they're using him so far.
They're using him. Their offense, we can bank.
And out of our Rockets gain possession.
That's just another mistake. I mean, they got it on pilot. They look totally.
And here are the Rockets now. They're on 11-3 run. Goes up from the Taki. Again, the Rockets score.
Just a great there in and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Finds Bridges. There's the try. Out of hand possession here.
Phoenix ball.
Quarter of basketball, just for 2.5 minutes play. Eating a screen on Porter on the clock, and that's a foul.
That's his first foul. First team foul.
Off Houston. No screen. Bridges it. Picks it up all. We're on the clock. Wow, the contact, and that was went in, so he'll go first 3 free throws. And a chance for Jeff to check it. Breakdown.
They definitely had a high-hand 3-point. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They're distributing the ball really well tonight. I mean, a decent number of assists from him. He's a solid catch from the line. The opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
The great lays it up and puts it in. It's got 10.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just a ball movement.
Here's Booker. The Rockets pull it in. Results game on day left out.
And that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenge shots and really protect the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting on the ropes. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers.
Great camera work showing up. AT&T 5G Slam King. Eaton in the corner. Ayton dishes to Bridges. Paul, right side. Connects on the 7-footer. He's got
Chris Paul's mid-range as anybody's in the league. Once he sees an opening in the defense, he gets busy.
Here's the great hiding inside.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the old showing signs. No.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to play early, take it.
Ayton is important. And it's right off the rim. It's the great and free for Houston.
And he's off to on the start.
His 7th already, and he just looks to be on a different level than everybody else.
Now he's got 8. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Unable to get that one. So Houston will take it the other way. Pass to the great. 3, and it gets the Rockets.
You got to be off what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Guys are looking for a start here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Ayton, the pass to Bridges. Paul dishes to Ayton. On the wing, Bridges. He's defended by Wagner.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
The great passes to Bogdanovich. Banked in off the glass. Bogdanovich.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well shot though.
Said it so far, and if you want to start a game, that's the way to do it.
And Phoenix, all new group on the floor. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Point game. Teardrop out, and he lays it up and in.
How about that wonder floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's the great Payne covering the inside. Shingun with the bucket.
They are on fire, just in a great move here early on.
Payne kicks to Trout. Pass to McGee. On the wing, Holiday. From 7, pass to Creighton. That's 5.
And obviously a total team player. Saric is a guy, if his mate is open, he's the ball.
Here's the great in covering. Drills the three-pointer. The great's got 23.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry and miss.
Here's Payne. It's held in by Wood.
That tough defense against one of the better finishers in our game.
Back to Kennard. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And also an incredible start here from long range.
Hiding it up from outside. Hard to keep us.
Right, here's Payne. And so it looks like the team possession. They're going to turn it over and get it inbound. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Rockets leading by 22. And Houston calls their first timeout of the game.
Houston.
And your
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the first. Hits the three-point bomb.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Three-pointer, and the last attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Houston Rockets. Hold very comfortable 25 lead as it comes to a close. On the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And Dario Sharp, last season signing a 3-year deal to
be starting a role,
And quality depth, Greg, we know part of what this team successful. Sharp certainly capable.
And while he's playing less minutes than he did earlier in his career, I think he's still every bit as effective, and that's the key.
And glad to have with us as we get going here in game 2. In quite a position here for the Rocket B. And what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the basketball. Setting the floor for the Suns. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. That's Devin Booker, and there's JaVale McGee. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Don't leave option staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
The shooting at disastrous, 20% from the field far. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's McGee. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that one's good by Porter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Holiday dishes to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Booker. Will it go? And it's blocked. And it's Houston on the break. That's it. And Phoenix will come the other way.
There he is, beasting the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
And there's the Bridges. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
The wide open look here for Wood. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And a fantastic decision maker. Wood recognizes when he should shoot once he catches the pass.
Here's Booker. It's hauled in by Wood.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills.
Well, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Crowder, the pass to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And he gets it to go.
And sinking that one, he ends a 14-0 run by Houston.
Here's the great, guarded by Holiday. Here's Hart. Rebound by the Suns.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
To the middle, here's McGee. And McGee with the jam.
All McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Kennard on the wing. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Passes it to Holiday. stolen away. He's got a clear path. Here's the great. Oh, what a play!
Tell you what, coming into the league, scouts question Wood's defensive instincts, but I tell you what, he's disruptive at that end of the floor.
Porter against Holiday. Down low, here's McGee, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he's got his free throw. The first free throw is good.
Hey, you know, guys, McGee has won back-to-back titles with the Warriors. That's not too bad for a journey.
Houston with a big group substitution. Martin, he's checked in for Hart. Bogdanovich comes in for Christian Wood. Wagner's checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's Green in for Porter. And then for Phoenix, Cameron Johnson's checked in for Bridges. And Paul's subbed in for Aaron Holiday. Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Ayton, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Sharge comes in for Crowder. And Cameron Payne checked in for Devin Booker. Rockets on offense. They're on a 19-5 run. Here's the great, defended by Paul. Outside, Green. Out to the wing. The three. And another three for Houston.
So they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Paul. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Phoenix ball. Now in the lineup for your Rockets.
Ball's knocked loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sharge.
Rockets ball.
Houston's going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. Here's the great, defended by Paul. And it's Green, missing. Well, Phoenix shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Johnson finds Ayton. Paul surveying the floor. On the wing, Johnson. Good. Paul gets the assist.
Paul is so gifted at creating for his teammates. I mean, he's just got a special knack, and it's one that's been honed over years and years of playing. He really does work hard to get everybody involved.
Drains it from beyond the arc. The great's got 38 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Şengün.
2 minutes.
Here's the great. 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. Wagner, and another 3 for Houston.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them.
On the wing, Johnson. He's defended by Wagner. It's deflected. Here's the great. He has 38 in the game. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And he didn't punish them for the weak cut there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Payne's shot is good.
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's the great, defended by Paul. Here's the great. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the paint. And Ayton throws it down.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Here's defense. Takes it inside. And the rejection by Ayton. Pass to the great. Lets them fly. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Paul outside. Right wing. Ayton finds Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Here's the great. It could go. And no good on the second attempt this time. And so it's Houston. Way out in front. Their lead at 38 points. Thank you, Dave. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just...
And we thank you for joining this postseason.
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple.
Look, scenario for the Houston Rockets. They held serve in game one. Shaq, how confident do they have to be for this one?
They got to be very confident, but not over.
Playoff us as we get back to the action on the court. It's been one outstanding game from the great.
And the way that he has dealt with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
They've got Kevin Porter. Porter's out there with Bogdanovich. And there's the great. And it's Wagner in at the three, the small forward. That's the five for Houston right now.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
But it's working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Bridges kicks to Booker. Inside. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Booker. Ayton's got his second bucket tonight.
And padding that field goal finish. Stop Ayton that deep.
The great. There's the drive.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender of the year.
Without question, a pleaser, 10th degree.
And they're bringing you up close and personal of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bridges kicks Booker. There's a block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Bridges outside. Ayton a screen. Bridges. Oh, 8 position. In a wide open look for Porter. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Paul passes to Johnson. Bridges outside. And stolen by Wagner. Here's the great. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Ayton the screen. Bridges outside. Now here's Johnson. He's defended by Wagner. Ton was shot by Paul. No good.
The big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard as far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Booker against Porter. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got his second basket of the game.
And because of that high basketball IQ he possesses, Booker takes great shots and he knows the value of the mid-range game.
Bogdanovich against Johnson. Here's the great. What an incredible scoring display he has put on ice. And again, it's the Rocket from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Get out the ball. Back to Ayton. They're outside. Hands it from downtown. Porter's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Rockets. And what's your take on Hussel's desk for Houston?
Activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode.
And the Suns making a change here. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's the great Payne cover. Here's the great. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's the Houston Rockets holding it unbeaten as the quarter wraps up. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Come back.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And let's allow this moment to bring up our State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they love.
And the Suns here with a different look. Ayton, he's checked in for Torrey. Johnson comes in for Landry Shamet. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Aaron Holiday. And Paul subbed in for Elfrid Payton. Down low. Ayton in the high post. He's against Martin. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Phoenix
An outstanding defensive turn, the one block.
They didn't make this far by giving up easy ones, and now defense is in overdrive.
Johnson for three. Rockets with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all need to know.
In the floor for the Sun. Wing pairing, it's Booker Johnson. They get up the pair up front. It's Saric and Ayton. And it's Paul in at the one.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Johnson with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Ayton sets the pick for Johnson. And the call will go against the great. And that'll be his third foul so far.
His third personal foul.
The Suns making a change here. Crowder's checked in.
Substitution for the Suns.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter.
Crowder.
Lets it go with the three. The shot by Paul, no good.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's the great. And he goes big with the dunk right over DeAndre Ayton.
And he threw down that 360 like it was no problem. That's just insane skill.
Look at the bench. They're falling all over themselves.
One of the plays of the year. Pass.
To Crowder. Ayton a screen on Kennard. Crowder the pass to Paul. Clock at 4. Lets it go from deep. Phoenix no good that time either.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection is.
And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Booker. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making the GA look all too easy right now. And it's Paul with the ball for the Suns. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Going inside, and he converts the layup.
Paul, so good with the ball. Carves his way inside with such ease and precision. That's what's so...
Here's the great. He's covered by 8. Here's the great. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. And really the story of the second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the team.
Outside. Kicks to Paul. And it's Houston on the break. Oh! And he goes in for the dunk.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
From the arc, bangs home the trifecta.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Out left to the wing. From the corner. And he overshot that one, missing.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Crowder inside. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 11. Şengün with the rebound. And here are the Rockets now. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's the Great, defended by Paul. The Great passes to Martin. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's the pass to Booker. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. The Great's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
With the ball by Bogdanovich.
There he goes. Booker off the vert.
For Houston, they've gone 7 shooting the ball since the start of the. Here's the Great, defended by Paul. Here's the Great. No good on that one. Now the Suns take it the other way. Outside crowd. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Yep, it counts. 15 points for Chris Paul.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's the Great. Good. That's another bucket.
And he now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. Charge a screen on Kennard. Lets it go from 14. No good for Houston. They've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom out here in the 4th, 8 of 12.
When you do that in your middle, you're going to hear coaches and your team.
Sinks the 3-pointer.
And he's got pace and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every 3 he takes.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And the call will go against the Great. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. So we see Houston taking the W here. And this win puts them certainly in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And that wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, the Great.